Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kaylin and I'm a brand new mom, navigating returning to running, full-time work, and really just trying to keep everything balanced. I've now hit 10 weeks postpartum and I've been running for a couple of weeks now, as well as doing some other workouts, but this week I am starting a structured plan that I've created and I'm really excited to share some of the details with you. I'm also planning on trying out some new hydration packets that I kind of mentioned in the last video. That's really important. And I've really just only used the popular brands like Gatorade and Propel that I got at my local grocery store, but I'm really wanting to try some out and branch out a little bit that are catered more towards actual endurance athletes and for that specific purpose. So you can find out later in the video which ones I'm purchasing, and I will be testing those out on here as well. I'll also be taking you through the progress of this week as I tackle the first week on the training plan. I'm really glad you joined me today. Let's go ahead and dive in. So considering that I'm already at my desk and I already have my laptop in front of me, I figured I'd go ahead and share the details of my workout plan with you. So after some planning and way too much time making my Excel page look aesthetically pleasing, I've put together an 8 to 10 week training plan for myself. The goal is to gradually build back into training and then hopefully be prepared to train for a bigger race in the near future. So a bit of context when I say return to training. I have been running for about 9 years, and that includes running on a cross-country team collegiately and completing 2 marathons along with many other races. But my goal now is not just to get back to marathon running, but to improve my performance. First though, I need to strengthen my postpartum body and begin rebuilding that aerobic fitness. So here's the plan of the plan. I've kind of designed it to help me gradually increase my mileage while focusing on rebuilding speed, endurance, and my strength. It includes running sessions, as well as some cross training, strength training, and flexibility work. I'm also planning a couple of time trials, probably 1 mile trials, and hopefully a race at the end, most likely a 5K, but we'll see. So the plan is set for 10 weeks, but I may adjust it based on how things are going. But for now, we're just focusing on week 1. So the weekly schedule follows a specific pattern with harder workouts, longer sessions, and easy runs. Monday, which I've already completed this week, consisted of an easy run, which was 3 sets of 6 minutes running and 1 minute walking. And then after that, I did 20 minutes on the elliptical. As the program progresses, the elliptical and walking time will decrease and the amount of time spent running will increase. Then Tuesdays are for harder sessions. This week I've already completed Tuesday's workout as well, and it included 12 minutes of easy running, then 6 sets of 30-second hill strides, and then 12 minutes of easy running to finish it up. And then Wednesdays, which I will be completing tomorrow, are longer aerobic days, aka midweek long runs. Then Thursdays are my off days, and then moving on to Friday, they're very similar to Mondays, so an easier day and then possibly including some short strides or something like that to prepare for the weekend's workout. Saturdays plan to be my long run days, and this week I will be starting at 30 minutes. Just based on my current fitness, I feel like that's a good starting place for my long run. And then Sundays are usually very close to rest days, but I go on a short walk or a very short run to still get something in. So each week will follow a similar schedule to what I just described, except over the weeks I will be increasing mileage as well as intensity. And then I believe weeks 4 and 8 will be down weeks so that I can let my body recover. So for tomorrow's workout, we have the midweek long run on deck, and that is focused on building aerobic fitness. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I just wrapped up my work day and I also got my workout in this morning. I stuck to the plan and ran for 15 minutes, and then I hopped on the elliptical for 30 and also got in my upper body strength workout. It all went great. And I also just put my son down for his last nap of the day. So I figured why not go ahead and hop online and try out those hydration brands that I was wanting to try out. Alright, so I've got my laptop out and I'm about to head to the website called The Feed. I've recently found out about it, but apparently it has combined or brought in all of these different brands that are catered towards endurance athletes, and it has like nutrition related brands and supplements and things like that. And so instead of me having to go to 8 or 10 different websites to try out different brands, I can get all of what I'm looking for in one place. So I'm excited to try this out and see what brands they've got on the site. I've now got all the brands that I'm wanting to try in my cart, and so just kind of going through all of them. I've got Element, and I went ahead and got the starter pack, so it's only $5 right now, which is kind of a steal because you get 8 and they're all different flavors, so that's kind of cool. And then Cure, None or Noon, I think it's None though, Raw Endurance, UCAN, Mortal Hydration, Tailwind Nutrition, and Scratch Labs. And I'm gonna be honest, there was actually only about 4 of these that I had wanted prior to getting on this website. I had originally planned to get Element, None, UCAN, and Scratch Labs because I either know somebody that's had them or had done some research and wanted to try those out. But then once I got on here and kind of looked around, I decided to try out Cure, Raw Endurance, Mortal Hydration, and Tailwind. So I have quite the variety going right now. There's a lot with different selling points and reasons why their product is the best. And so some of those are relating to, you know, their ingredients or maybe their sodium levels or lots of other things. So I got a lot of different flavors as well, and I'm excited to try them out. So about to get these purchased, and then I will be trying them over my next few workouts once they get here, and I'll review them and let you know what I think. And then some of them I may continue to buy, and some of them I may not. So let's go ahead and get these bought. Good morning. We've made it to Friday. I am about to head out for a run, get my workout in. Yesterday was an off day, being Thursday, which was nice. Stetson's actually slept pretty good the past 2 days, so that has been wonderful because I was getting pretty tired. He'd had a few rough days in a row, and so sleep-wise, I was struggling. But I think last night I got probably about 6 hours total, which is pretty good for me. He only got up twice. So we're slowly getting better at sleep. With him being at 10 weeks now, he's kind of sleeping a little bit longer stretches, which is really nice. But yeah, so like I said, it is Friday. So today is kind of my first speed workout-ish. I'm planning to do a 5-minute warm-up and then 3 minutes easy, 1 minute harder. I don't have anything pace-wise or anything, just going off effort, trying to increase the pace a little because I really haven't run much faster than either just an easy run or doing some type of stride, so now kind of just trying to hit that middle moderate pace. And I think I'm doing 3 sets of that, and then I'm just going to go back to the gym and get some core in, and that'll be it. As for this weekend, tomorrow is supposed to be my long run, but my husband's actually going on a bachelor trip, and so I will have Stetson by myself tomorrow, and there's just really no way for me to get a run in. He is leaving today and won't be back till late tomorrow. So I'm just gonna swap the days, and so Sunday, which is usually just like a walk or something, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, probably take Stetson on that, and then Sunday I will get my long run in before church. So that is the plan now. So speed work today, light walk probably tomorrow, and then a long run early Sunday morning. So there's the next few days, and then hopefully some grocery shopping and cleaning the house and things like that tomorrow as well. So let's go ahead and get out the door and get ready for this speed workout. Speed workout. Good morning, happy Saturday. I feel amazing right now. Actually got some really solid sleep last night. So I usually go to bed about 10 and get up by 5, and usually have little guy getting up multiple times a night, so sleep is just kind of non-existent. But last night, Stetson had an amazing night. I went to bed at like 9, and then we got up at like 7:30. It was fantastic. So we are now on a walk. Dad's out of town for the day, so it's just me and little guy. So we're out on a walk, and then we're gonna go to town and maybe shop around, maybe grocery shop a little bit, grab some lunch, then probably head back home for the day. But I may bring y'all along for some of it. With me switching my long run to tomorrow though, I'm just doing a walk today, so super nice and easy. And then tomorrow before church starts, I will get in my 30-minute long run.
All right, 30 minutes is done. Kind of wraps up the week. Felt really good. It was nice to kind of just get out there and go long enough to actually have like an out and back and time to just kind of like think a little bit, because a lot of times by the time I get into a rhythm with my run, since I'm only doing like 10 to 15 minutes, I'm done. So this one actually felt long enough to really just have some good time to myself and thinking, and so that was really nice. It's kind of warm outside and very humid, but run is done. The week is through. I got all of my workouts in, which I'm really happy about, and now it is time to go get ready for church. And then I think afterwards we're gonna go on a little day date with me, Matthew, and Stetson. And so he actually starts teaching on, I think, Wednesday, but they're already back for like professional development at school. So anyways, we're just kind of going out to eat, probably hanging out a little bit in town, just to kind of celebrate the fact that he is starting his first teaching job after graduating from college in May, which is so exciting, and I'm really happy for him. So it should be a really fun day. Looking forward to it, and may or may not have any more clips. This may be goodbye, who knows? If so, thanks for watching. Either way, Sunday long run, done.